Before this video even begins, I would like to remind you that there will be glaze, and yes, like the last time, glaze you will be able to hear, see, and maybe even taste. And if you haven't seen part 1, go check it out, link in description. So we were here and we saw T'Challa beat this 6'5" behemoth called M'Baku, and after he won, they gave bro the powers to become the Black Panther and covered him in that Coil Ray music. He woke up in this all white fit. Nigga came out the dirt and the fit is still clean. Y'all just don't do it like him. He saw his pops, who, you know, got exploded, and my dog was happy as hell to see him. Literally dropped to his knees. But his pops told him to stand up. And you hear that music, nigga? I'm telling you, bro, whoever was making this, I need whatever y'all were on and more. He asked his pops for advice on how to become king and shit. And he was just like, you'll be alright. Woke up like any real nigga after getting a nightmare. Yes, we all wake up like this. The next scene, bro's with the shorty. Happy as hell too. I've seen 4 movies with him in it, and I promise you, bro, I have never seen bro cheese like this. But I can't lie, he's just like me, bro. Anyone I walk past probably thinks I'm Toji or something. Whole time I'm all googly on the inside. And he hit her with that, yo, I want you to stay. You know I can't. I got a job. Come on now, shorty. You know I'm the king, no LeBron. But I like my job. Oh my gosh, shorty, just be my queen. Shit. He's walking around and here's this nigga from Get Out again. Oh brother, this guy stinks. I don't even know what it is. Every time I see this nigga, I just can't let it go. But I almost did because of this right here.
My king. My love.
Okay, son, I might just let it go. Nigga got himself a melanated ting, and to that, I gotta give you a little credit. Just a little though. They got themselves a mission to kill Soulshire because he's been a menace to Wakanda and Bayern, so they wanna capture. It's crazy, you got Wakanda and members of the Mustache Man's organization after you. That's tough. He pulled up to Shuri and she hooked bro up with a new fish. Hey! Now Shuri, you cooked with this. Had my dog holding back the meanest smile. If it was me, I'd be in there smiling like I'm Anthony Mackie. So Illuminati, straight, yay! Okay, I'm too geek, bro. They pulled up to South Korea because that's where Soulshire is gonna be, and she's talking to this lady and she's like, oh shit, this nigga can understand me. They got into the club looking all clean and shit, and oh my days, look at the black suit, bro, he's just like me. And just look at this look she gave, bro, oh my days. And now he pulled up on this white guy he knows, smiling like he about to hit that, you alright my boy. And then we get our lovely Stan Lee appearance. Rewatching this had me feeling a type of way, not gonna lie. And the only reason T'Challa and Co's cover was blown was cause they're black. Yes, you mean to tell me you thought she was suspicious cause she was a little loud in a casino, by the way? Nah gang, it's cause she's black. And it's why you're about to get sauced, bro. Hands off, uppercut, hit the hand, stab the foot and hit to the face. Throw a wig in his face and send bro to the bottom floor. Can't lie, I'd be mad as shit. I had 100k on black and it looked like it was gonna win, but some big ass white guy go fall on the table like shit. And then Soulshire pulled the blick out on bro, but he blocked the shots with a briefcase. That man nigga saw him put up a briefcase and still tried shooting like dog. Is your brain smooth, man? T'Challa's now protecting him, and in this moment right here, you are the safest man around. I can't lie, I'd be hitting all type of emotes, but now it's time for my dog to get active. So this hairy and they pull up on him and caught his arm, hit him with a spin move, had that nigga flying. 2 more came at him and he said, block, not touching me, caught your leg, take your homie out and shut up. Like, nah, this nigga's him. And this girl was putting belt to add too. Really got this man's arm like this. Took her heel off and knocked this nigga out. Flipped this guy over and broke his arm and gave him a kick to the face. Pulled the blick out and took this nigga out. I can't lie, bro, she's too tough. We cut to auntie over here giving them that work. Spun the spear around, taking all these boys out and flipped this nigga over. Knocked him out. Looked behind her like her spider senses started tingling and spun it around her neck. And this guy just stood here like, dog, weave or something. And why is this guy in the back just watching this whole thing unfold? Yeah, nah, I can tell he lost most of his money. He'd rather die in this shooting than go back home and tell his wife that he blew all his money on gambling, bro. It's crazy. Then the guy that tried to cut a 1-2 and a strike to the balls, got his neck tased and then a big boot to the ground, and I said, okay auntie. Jumped down for the finisher and then knocked this nigga out. And we see his shorty handling this nigga here, and T'Challa's taking this bozo out, and this guy really grabbed the suit. The nerve, bro. Honestly speaking, I would have had to kill this man, bro. He got his hands off him immediately and gave him a little tap and sent that boy to the ground. Gave this guy a gut punch, a huss, and put his ass to sleep. I can't lie, something might be growing. He saw Soulshire at the top and got up there. Like damn, bro, this nigga could have been in the league with that vertical. Golly. He stopped him and he was out of bullets. Yeah, nah. This nigga was just shooting at anything moving. Well, at least we know he's not racist. He turned his arm to whatever this is and tried blasting him, but he blocked it with this, and now it was raining money. And with that, he was able to escape, but not for long. Cause we get this sick car chase. They split up, and it's Auntie and his shorty, and T'Challa and Shuri. Her tech is tough, bro. I won't even lie. She ain't even here, and she got my dog too. Like, just look at the stuff he's doing, bro. He tilted the car, hitting the smoothest turn, jumped to the car ahead, got on top, and appeared like he's Johnny. Threw this guy outside, and the driver just jumped purely out of fear. We got Auntie here, getting out the whip and showing us the kicks. They're tough, Auntie. Don't even worry about that. Aimed the spear at them, tossing it in front of the car, stopping them dead in their tracks. Got Soulshire watching this in fear, bro. And I promise you, gang, it's over. Over here smiling like she's Pennywise, bro. We come back to T'Challa, and they go around the truck, and the next time they see the car, he's gone. And I can't lie, bro, I'd be scared as hell. Landed on the whip and blew that shit up, and peeped the slow motion too. Like, oh my god, bro, he's just so tough. We back to Auntie, and Soulshire just said, fine, I'll do it myself, and blew their whip up, and just like that, they're out of here. Encountered T'Challa, and they tried that same shit with him, but he jumped to the building and started running on it before he got to your car and took the wheel out. I can't lie, ops with this much determination to take you out, yeah bro, just let him have you. I don't even understand how he survived this car crash. Like, nigga, look at the state of this car. He should be like this, bro. He tried shooting at T'Challa, but he ate that shit. Looked at the metal arm like, damn, you can blow up cars, but you can't kill a nigga? And he sold that shit and hit him with a knee, and he was about to kill him, but Auntie came in and peeped everyone was recording. Realistically, what are they gonna do? Post it online? Like, yeah, alright, Sarah, man in black kills a white man. Niggas ain't trying to see that. They're only there to see you shake that ass. That's tough. Now it's the next day, and they've captured Soulshire. Bro's in here tweaking, can't leave niggas in a room with themselves. We cut to T'Challa, and this guy touched bro once, and just look at how they reacted. Yeah, nah, don't touch the king, gang, you might just die. Put his hand on his shoulder and told him, hey gang, don't touch the fit, yeah? But the whole time, it was just to put this mic on him so that they could hear the conversation. And his shorty was just playing lookout until she realized that something's off. And now here comes Killmonger. They blew a hole through the wall, and he was just letting that gun sing, not even aiming at anyone for real. And they got Soulshire, and he left them with a little parting gift. But T'Challa took that easily and tried running up on him. But unlike Mr. Soulshire, aka I shoot anything and hope it works, head ending, he realized it wasn't working and just blew that nigga up. And just like that, they're out of there. This guy was cooked though, and hey, at least we know Killmonger hit someone. They took him back to Wakanda to save him, and when they got back, here comes this nigga. Yes, from Get Out, him again. Came through expecting to see Soulshire, but instead saw another white man, and just look at the disappointment on his face. Bro was plotting vengeance on that nigga, but now he's leaving with pure disappointment. Like, yeah, alright nigga, you let a white woman take control of you. Your boy told you not to go, but you still went. And I know it's a completely different movie, and I shouldn't hold it against them, but I do cry about it. Now Killmonger and Soulshire are plotting their next move, but just look at Killmonger. This is the face of a nigga plotting the meanest back door. He took his boy out, and his girl's lame had gonna get captured by a guy with one arm. Like, dog, she was really trash. This could have never been my goat's girl. And he was like, I'll get another one, and shot them both. And I mean, hey, he's Michael B. Jordan. I see edits of this guy all the time. He ain't lying. He was now running away, and I saw him fall, and I was like, of course he fell. But then I remembered he only has one arm, so I'ma let it slide. But what I won't let slide is what he does next, because he had the perfect opportunity. He had cover, and he could see where he was coming from, and he saw him and got the jump on him. But you wanna know what happens? Dog, he missed. He missed the one and only shot you needed to survive. Like, bro, what is this? Niggas will miss like this and then say shit like, oh, it must have been a windy day today, huh? Like, nigga, hell no. You had one job, bro. One. Now look, bro, you blew your cover and got taken out for it. Nigga really got shot and dropped the gun. Like, that is not gangster. I get you're in pain, but dog, this would have given you a small chance and maybe even take him out with you. But nah, you couldn't even do that. And then he revealed that he's also Wakandan, and then we get his backstory. T'Challa's uncle, Killmonger's dad, wanted to use Wakanda's tech to help and rule the world, but because he knew they wouldn't agree, he betrayed them. And when he caught him, he tried to shoot this guy, who is this guy, and Killmonger found out, and he's been carrying his dad's will, but in a more venture vengeful manner, pulled up with Solskjaer in a body bag, and of course the first person he saw was this nigga. Oh hell nah, man. Now T'Challa's out here with the shorty before they get disturbed, telling him that they gotta meet up cause Killmonger is here. A meeting was set up and he pulled up on him, and I can't lie bro, I would have dabbed him up. He's my cousin after all. He started rage baiting him, ask me who I am, and he just said, man, get this man out of here, and walked away. But then like damn, you curious Georgia and nigga, he revealed who he was at everybody, and the mama shocked as hell, and then he requested a fade. And I knew this nigga was a dog when they told him it'll take weeks to set it up, and he just said, I don't need all of y'all to be here, I just need him. But my goat ain't no coward, he accepted that fade. The fight was set and they're getting ready, you know, taking T'Challa's power from him, and Killmonger's giving us this little speech, you know, took off his shirt showing all the marks and physique, and I saw T'Challa look down and hey my dog, same, this nigga's looking sexy as hell. Alright, let me relax.
This is a sick Negro.
After he gave his speech and pointed a blade at him, I saw him pulling a straight face. He's really pulling a nonchalant act right now. Is he serious, dog? The fight begins and T'Challa's on the defensive, blocking all his attacks. Peep the switch and then a kick. They continue going at it, but none of them were landing anything, just collecting blocks at this point. And here I saw Killmonger genuinely enjoying himself out there, over here spamming these heavy hits until he said weave, and dropped him, gave him the same treatment they gave to him, and then he tried getting him to yield, and this is when I realized that he doesn't want to kill him. He would much rather just have him live here and they could both just live happily ever after. But he ain't with that shit. Nigga did not yield. Came in with a spinning attack. Get that shield out of here. Weave, but still got sliced. Don't know why this nigga from Get Out ain't cheering. He brings you a white guy and now all of a sudden you can't respect your king. Nigga, F you. He blocked his attack, got it out the way, blocked the hook, and landed a big boot to the chest. Got up real quick and blocked him. Got blocked. Weave, sliced the leg, got my dog on one knee, and he went back to spamming the heavy hits again. Camera got put on his mom and she is in tears. And hey, I see the fit gang matching the suit with the lip plate. Nah, Unc, you're clean. T'Challa got blocked and sliced in the stomach, got blocked again, and his arm got sliced. Watching this, I was having the wildest mixed feelings. On one hand, I'm watching T'Challa lose, and on the other, I'm watching Michael B. Jordan cook him. I always thought he was so cool, bro. Quite frankly, he is my favorite actor. So bro left that Grammy award and nearly started shedding tears like, oh my god. He got up and tried resorting to good old reliable, but got weaved and stabbed him. Like damn, the hands didn't work. Nigga had to maintain eye contact with him. I just watched this part and looked at the imaginary camera cause I know y'all saw that. He was about to finish him, but Zuri came in and told him that he's the reason his dad is dead, trying to get him to spare T'Challa's life. But I promise you gang, he doesn't mind getting one more body. Stabbed him in the chest and I was like, damn, I didn't really like you that much, but you meant a lot to my dog, so it kinda hurt, I guess. T'Challa tried fighting him, but he's really fighting on low HP, so nothing's working, bro. Got up and got weed, and now he's asking, is this your king? Caught his attack and gut punched him, grabbed his head and fed him a knee, bro. And I can't lie, bro, I was on the verge of tears watching this. I saw him grab him and pick him up, and I said, no, bro, don't do it, man. He threw him off, and I saw him fall for a smooth 4 seconds, and with that, the fight is over, and the new king of Wakanda is Killmonger. Thank you all for watching. Part 3 will be up eventually. Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day and night, and peace.
I wanted to get out of this world of dreams. I kept searching for the door that would lead me out. I understand now. There never was a door.
You should have known that. You were just too afraid to open your eyes.